Time for exact notes. It's just exact notes. Music rocks. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Hot Cross Buns. I'm here drinking some coffee and donuts. Look at that, because it's a donut-shaped coffee cup. Isn't that great? I just love it. Well, anyway, let's get started. I really love coffee. This is something you'll see. Oh, by the way, I'm Mr. Zach, in case, we haven't been properly introduced. And we're going to start with the violin. I've got my violin here. This is my fancy electric violin. I love it because I can plug it right into the computer and it sounds great. We have to hold it in our left hand, and then we're going to put the chin piece right here on the side. We have to put that just like that. And then we want it to be pretty flat so that we're not pointing down and we're not pointing up. And then I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to put it up toward the top of the neck so that if I curved my pointer finger around, it would land on the yellow line, just like that. Now, I'm going to take my right hand pointer finger, and actually I like to make an L, so you should do this too, and put your thumb on the side of the fingerboard, right on the corner there. And go ahead and just take your pointer finger and pluck the open E string like this. Your turn. And don't be afraid to pluck it kind of hard because you want to make a good sound with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Alright, now we're going to take a pointer finger and press it down on the yellow line, and we're going to pluck the same thing. 1, 1, 1, 1. And then I'm going to press my second finger down on the white line right next to it so that my fingers will be squished together without much space or any space between them. And if your violin is the right size for your fingers, then your fingers should lay down and there shouldn't be space between them. And it should land right on the lines. And then pluck 2, 2, 2, 2. Also notice that I'm trying to keep my arm and my wrist straight. I don't want it to be bent out like that, and I don't want it to be bent in like this, but this is just kind of one straight line. And then the third finger is going to go right here on the red line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I could say 3, 3, 3, 3. And that is where Hot Cross Buns starts. So let's take a look at measure number 1 and repeat after me. I'm going to play 3, 3, and then lift off and play 1, 1. And make sure your fingers are pressed down nice and hard. And now measure 2 is easier because it just goes 0, 0, 0, 0. And now put down all 3 fingers again, and when I do this, I'm going to put down 1, then 2, then 3 on the yellow, white, and red lines, just like that. And now measure 3 starts with 3, 3, 1, 1. Then measure 4 is 0, 0, 0, 0. And so is measure 5. 0, 0, 0, 0. And then measure 6 is 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's try it together. 1, 1, 1, 1. And then measures 7 and 8 are the same as measures 1 and 2. And that's also what the same as 3 and 4 were. So we're going to play 3, 3, 1, 1. Let's try together. 1, 2, ready, go. 3, 3, 1, 1. And then the very last measure we can also do together, it's 4 zeros. So take all your fingers off and make sure that the side of your hand isn't accidentally touching the string right there because that'll stop the sound. 0, 0, 0, 0. That is the whole song measure by measure. Now try it on your own, and if you can get through the whole song without making any mistakes, mark it as complete, and then you also get the Perfect Performance Award. So you could go in and mark that as complete as well. And now give yourself a round of applause, because that's all we're going to do for right now. Good job.
How was that? Pretty good? Is that a wrap? I think we're good for today. Everybody, great job. That's a wrap. Nice work. Real solid. Great.